Gentlemen, let me ask you something that might completely flip the way you understand attraction. Have you ever noticed a man? He's not the richest, not the best looking, not even saying a single word, yet somehow women seem drawn to him, almost as if there's a magnetic pull around him? Here's the truth. Women do want to approach men, but only when the right psychological signals are present. The problem? Most guys, without realizing it, give off the exact opposite signals. They push women away, even when she's interested, and then leave convinced that women simply don't approach men. That belief isn't just wrong, it's destroying your chances. So today, here on Inspired Echoes, I'm going to walk you through 5 psychological tricks that will make women want to approach you without you saying a word. And no, this isn't about cheesy pickup lines or fake alpha routines. It's about understanding invisible signals that switch something on in her mind, making her want to close the distance herself. But before we get into the steps, I want to tell you a story that shows exactly how this works, and how not knowing it can cost you everything. I read it in a relationship forum, and it caught my attention instantly because it's something so many men unknowingly experience. David was 29, not unattractive, well-dressed, took care of himself, socially fine. But in social settings, women didn't seem to notice him. He'd go out with friends hoping to meet someone new, yet the night always ended the same. Him in the background watching other guys get all the attention while he faded into the shadows. One weekend, he decided that was it. He'd change something. That night, he and his friends went to a popular bar. The place was alive. Music pulsing, laughter bouncing off walls, conversations buzzing in every corner. And then he saw her, Rachel, sitting at the bar with a couple of friends, sipping her drink, looking effortlessly confident. The kind of woman who made the rest of the room fade out. Something about her grabbed his attention. And then, something interesting happened. He caught her stealing quick glances at him. At first, he thought maybe she was just scanning the room. But it happened again. And again. She was checking him out. In a perfect world, this is where David locks eyes, smiles, walks over, and sparks a connection. Instead, he froze, looked away, pretended not to notice, pulled out his phone and started scrolling. His thinking? If she's into me, she'll come over. Wrong. The truth is, especially with attractive women, they rarely make the first move unless they feel safe and invited to do so. Rachel was curious, interested. She wanted to approach him. She even gave him another chance, shifting in her seat, subtly leaning his way, moving a little closer as a subconscious test. David. Still nothing. No smile, no eye contact, closed off body language. To her, that was the answer. He's not interested. So she turned her attention elsewhere. Less than 10 minutes later, another man walked in. Not the best looking in the room, nothing flashy, but his energy was magnetic. He wasn't hiding in a corner. He was talking to people, laughing, making easy eye contact. Rachel noticed him, and minutes later, she was deep in conversation with this guy, laughing, fully engaged. David sat there clueless about what had just happened. And worst of all, he left still believing that women never approach men, when in reality, he was the reason it didn't happen. So pause for a second. What should David have done differently? And be honest. Have you ever had that moment where you realize later you missed your chance? This is exactly why we're talking about the 5 tricks to make women approach you, because most men have no idea they're sending the wrong signals, and they're missing opportunities every single time they go out. The good news, that ends today, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down the exact moves that make women feel comfortable, curious, and compelled to approach, without you opening your mouth. Trick number 1, strong eye contact with a confident smile. Eye contact is one of the simplest yet most overlooked ways to invite a woman in. And I don't mean a quick glance followed by looking away like you've been caught. I mean a deliberate, calm, confident gaze. Psychologically prolonged but relaxed eye contact signals self-assurance. In evolutionary psychology, it says 2 things. I see you, and I'm comfortable letting you see me back. Pair it with a slow, confident smile, and you create a tiny moment of connection that makes her feel safe to engage. If you catch her looking, don't break it instantly. Hold it for a moment. Keep your expression relaxed, then add that slow smile before looking away. No winks, no shouting across the room. Just that unspoken, "Yes, I see you and I'm open to this." Had David done this,